On the evening of December 3, 1926, Agatha Christie, already famous for her detective novels, disappeared from her home in Sunningdale, England. Her husband, Archibald Christie, returned home to find that Agatha had left a letter for her secretary stating that she was going to Yorkshire. However, she never arrived there. The next morning, her car was found at the edge of a cliff near the Silent Pool Lake, known for its legends. Inside the car were her coat, an old suitcase, and driving documents. There was no trace of Agatha Christie. The search for the missing writer captured the nation's attention. Newspapers published updates daily, and the police organized one of the largest search operations in British history, involving thousands of police officers and volunteers, as well as aviation. The search for Agatha Christie was filled with drama and speculation. The public was intrigued by the disappearance of the famous novelist, and new theories emerged daily. Some suggested it was a suicide, others believed she disappeared to start a new life, or that it was a publicity stunt to promote her books. Among those involved in the search was another famous writer, Dorothy L. Sayers, who visited the site of the disappearance and even tried to use her detective skills to solve the mystery. 11 days after her disappearance, Agatha Christie was found at the Swan Hydropathic Hotel in Harrogate, where she had registered under the name Teresa Neal, the surname of her husband from her first marriage. She behaved as if nothing unusual had happened and claimed that she could not remember the last 11 days of her life. Her condition was diagnosed as temporary amnesia, possibly caused by a nervous breakdown. However, the exact circumstances and reasons for her disappearance remain unknown. The public was stunned by the disappearance of Agatha Christie. Newspapers were filled with headlines about the missing author, and new articles emerged daily, speculating on the possible reasons for her disappearance. The lack of concrete information only fueled public interest and led to various conjectures and rumors. While the public and the press were making guesses, it is important to understand Agatha Christie's personal life to better comprehend the possible reasons for her disappearance. Her marriage to Archibald Christie was troubled, and he admitted to infidelity with another woman. This, along with the recent death of her mother, could have been the cause of immense emotional stress for the novelist. After Agatha Christie was found, she did not provide public comments regarding her disappearance. She continued her writing career and subsequently divorced Archibald. The disappearance left many unresolved questions, and to this day, the circumstances of the event are shrouded in mystery. Agatha Christie's psychological state during her disappearance has been the subject of much discussion. The stress from personal losses and her husband's infidelity could have led to a nervous breakdown or even a depressive state. Some psychologists suggest that such a condition could have caused temporary amnesia, which became the official diagnosis after she was found. It is interesting to note that after her disappearance and subsequent return, Agatha Christie's creativity was not only unaffected but may have been enriched with new ideas. Some of her most famous works were written after this incident, including novels featuring Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple. Over time, numerous theories have emerged to explain Agatha Christie's disappearance. Some claimed it was a well-planned publicity stunt, others suggested that Christie was the victim of a crime, or even that she attempted to frame her husband by simulating her own murder. Although most of these theories are unconfirmed, they continue to attract the attention of researchers and fans of her work. Agatha Christie's disappearance left a notable mark on culture and literature. This event is often mentioned in the context of discussing her life and work, and many believe that it added an aura of mystery to her image as a detective writer. Her books remain immensely popular to this day, and her story continues to inspire new generations of writers and readers. Her works, translated into many languages, continue to be part of school curricula and literary studies, underscoring her influence on world literature.